Hello, Gibby Gibster here, and welcome back to another battle video. And we are doing Black Bolt and White Flare versus Destined Rivals. Two of the latest sets from Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, Black Bolt and White Flare are a special set. Destined Rivals being a main set means it's a bit less of a pull rate, technically, between main sets and special holiday sets, but we are doing a Road to Master set on Destined Rivals, so we are trying to open as many packs in the 3 months of the release of Destined Rivals. And weirdly, White Flare and Black Bolt came out 2 months after, so we technically have another month of Destined Rivals. Normally there's 3-month period between one main set being released and then another main set being released, but there can be special holiday sets put in between, which we do have here. But battle videos are the best thing, I think, to open up packs. Just have their excuse to open up Destined Rivals. Amazing set. 2 sets which I absolutely love from Scarlet and Violet era. We are going to be having the top set from Scarlet and Violet era video. So we'll be opening up a booster bundle of every single set released in Scarlet and Violet era, including the special holiday sets, not the Trickle Trade or McDonald's ones, but special holiday sets or main sets will be opened up, opening a booster bundle of every single one and putting them in order, well, my order of what I think is the worst, going all the way up to the best. So we'll be having that coming up soon once the White Flare and Black Bolt booster bundles are released. I have one of each pre-ordered from the Pokemon Center, so I'll be getting them as soon as it's released, and then we can do that video. But today we have Destined Rivals versus White Flare and Black Bolt. I have just recorded another video, Black Bolt and White Flare versus Crown Zenith, which went really well, but really bad. It was not what I was expecting, but hopefully you can check that other video out. I should be editing in that one first, and then this one will be edited. But we got White Flare and Black Bolt. We have 3 packs White Flare and 3 packs Black Bolt, making 6 packs, and 6 packs of Destined Rivals. Now I consider White Flare and Black Bolt basically the same set, even though it is split into 2, but I think they needed it split in 2 because 156 illustration and special illustration rare cards is ridiculous. And the pull rate is ridiculous as well. I think it's 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 for the illustration rares, but here we go. Destined Rivals, absolutely love, has some amazing cards. The special illustration rare, Team Rocket Speed 2, Cynthia's Guard Charm, even the illustration rares are amazing. I really want to pull Misty Lapras. Lapras being my favourite Pokemon. I really want that. Now, we do have a couple cards we need to look out for in Destined Rivals to complete the main set, which is Mewtwo EX and Ho-Oh EX. They're the last 2 EXs I needed. And 1 non-reverse holo common card we need. Misty's Lapras. I am missing that, which is hilarious because it's my favourite Pokemon. Missing the illustration rare, we're missing the regular card. We do have the reverse holo of it, but technically, once we get those 2 EXs and Misty's Lapras, we have completed the whole main set, not including the reverse holos. So, doing very well on the completion rate, but we shall start with Black Bolt and White Flare. So, start with White Flare. I have done a list of my top 10 favourite illustration rares from White Flare and Black Bolt, and I've discovered there are more cards I really want out of White Flare. So White Flare is technically my favourite out of the 2, but what is your favourite out of Black Bolt and White Flare? Put them in the comments down below. But one from the back: Gusty Energy, Fighting Energy, Water Energy, Ferroseed, Trubbish, Oshawott, Yamask, Ignition Energy, Mandibuzz, Druddigon, reverse holo Kadoni, reverse holo Mandibuzz into a holo Samurott. So a non-hit pack there from White Flare. Right, first pack of Destined Rivals. Do love Destined Rivals. Probably going to be very high up on that list of the best sets from released in the Scarlet and Violet era. I think we've done one for Sword and Shield as well, code card, but I couldn't really do that again because Sword and Shield packs are very expensive now. But one on the back: Guess Energy, Fighting Energy, Leaf Energy, Team Rockets Dotla, Applin, Team Rockets Zubat, Team Rockets Meowth, Rapidash, Marnie Scrafty, TM Machine, Reverse Holo Breloom. Oh, you taking the Mickey? Is it a common? It is a common. We already have the Reverse Holo Misty Lapras. We need the regular Misty's Lapras to complete all of the regular common, uncommon, and rare cards in the set. And we've pulled the Reverse Holo twice now. Ridiculous. Reverse Holo Misty Lapras into a Holo Team Rockets Zapdos. I'm not going to pull it for ages. I am not going to pull it for ages. I even want the illustration rare. Probably be the last illustration rare I ever pull. Because it is my favourite. And that's normally how it goes. But here we go. First pack of Black Bolt. Second from Black Bolt and White Flare. Guess Energy. Metal Energy. Dark Energy. Duosion. Dwebble. Axew. Carablast. BM. Venom. Throw. Reverse Holo Cubchoo. Oh, Reverse Holo Cubchoo into Cubchoo. Illustration rare. Not one I actually like, but I can see this artwork being someone's favourite. It is very stylized from the artist Sorry, probably butchered that, but there we go. First hit of the video is an illustration rare Cubchoo. Very, very nice. And behind that we have Holo Clink Clang. But there we go. Illustration rare Cubchoo. I kind of do like it. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. It's not really an artwork I normally like. I like really high detail, realistic artworks, but I can see some people liking that. But here we go, next pack of Destined Rivals. Come on, let's get right. We haven't pulled a special illustration rare from Destined Rivals on camera yet. We did have a video that completely just disappeared, and we managed to get the special illustration rare Cynthia's Garchomp in it, which is just my luck. And that video was insane for pulls as well, so I was very, very annoyed at that. But Guess Energy, Dark Energy, Fighting Energy, Citadel, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rockets Mareep, Ethan Slugma, Team Rockets Giovanni, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Reverse Holo Hippopotas, Reverse Holo Stevens Baltoy, into a Holo Zeraora. And I've just remembered I'm putting all the Reverse Holos mixed up together, and we still need quite a lot from Destined Rivals, so I'm going to have to go through the Reverse Holos later and split them up and then check them in binder. I do have a list actually, but we'll go through that later. But next pack code card of the Black Bolt, I think it is. I think this is Black Bolt. One from the back. Guess Energy, Fighting Energy, Lightning Energy. Here's Black Bolt. Tranquil, Timber, Muna, Snivy, Chinchino, Tirtuga, Air Balloon, Reverse Holo Palpitoad, Reverse Holo Venipede, into a Holo Cobalion. Right, next pack, Destined Rivals. What are you thinking about the Black Bolt and White Flare sets? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. I know it's not it's probably one of the least favourite generations, but I do like the idea of having every single Pokemon having an illustration rare, a special illustration rare, and hopefully they do that for every single set. We've had a 151 set, but we didn't get illustration rares, special illustration rares of every single Pokemon. I think that would have just absolutely broke 151 even more than 151 already did, but they do that for other sets. Gen 2 and Gen 3 could be a problem. It could be a very big problem, but we'll have to wait and see what they do. Guess Energy. Guess Energy, come on. Leaf Energy. Ugh. Metal Energy. Almond's Toast Squirrel. Team Rockets Coffin. Smoliv. Torchic, Love Hour, Floatzel. Team Rockets Howdoom. Energy Recycler. Reverse Holo Team Rockets Need Arena. Reverse Holo Team Rockets Wobbuffet. into a holo Cynthia's Roserade. Oof, not doing great, Destined Rivals. But next pack, White Flare. I think we have 3 left. 3 left of each, so halfway through. Code card. Right. 1 for that. Guess Energy. Leaf Energy. Fight Energy. Trubbish. Herdia. Pignite. Swadloon. Excelgor. Vanillax. Watchhog. Reverse Holo Boulder. Reverse Holo Zweilous into a holo Chandelure. I find it quite funny that the illustration rares are easier to pull than the actual like full arts and stuff and EXs, which is very weird. Very, very weird indeed. But here we go. EXs have kind of turned into the holos, like the holos from Sword and Shield. It's cool as a hit, but it's not that. You don't really want it. But 1 from the back. Guess Energy. Dark Energy. Come on, Destined Rivals. We need stuff from you. We need pulls. Psychic Energy. Misty Staryu. Team Rocket's Nidorino. Kangaskhan. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Steven's Claydol. Probopass. Reverse Holo Steven's Claydol. Yes! Our first special illustration rare on video is the biggest card in the set. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX special illustration rare. Oh, well done, Destined Rivals. You came through. I said we needed a big hit, and you gave us the biggest hit you could possibly give us. That is awesome. Such a good artwork as well. And this is weird for me. This is very weird for me. I never normally pull the biggest cards in the set. I think the only biggest cards I've pulled in the set was Crown Zenith. I've pulled the Giratina twice. Gold Alt Art Giratina V-Star twice. I've pulled the Charizard from 151. And I've pulled the Iono's special illustration rare from Powder Evolved, which at the time was the biggest card. And we've pulled the Magikarp from that as well, which is now the biggest card. So 3 sets, I've actually pulled the biggest card. That is ridiculous. That is so good. Oh, extremely happy with that. And behind that we have a holo Ethan's Macaco. But there we go. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX special illustration rare. Absolutely ridiculous. And that is definitely worthy of a top loader. Yes, I do actually own top loaders. I do have a lot of my really big hits from over the years in top loaders. I think I've got about 40 in top loaders, but this is definitely going there. A lot, like, I'd say about 15 of them are the Pokemon Center promos, but there we go. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Oh, I lied actually. We have pulled one of the biggest cards from another set as well, which is Blaziken VMAX from the old art from Chin and Rain. Well, there we go. Now, Black Belt White Flare, you're going to have to produce something big now. One of those black and white rares would do it. Maybe special illustration rare Zekrom or Reshiram, or the Hydreigon or Excadrill. A special illustration rare to even start competing. But 1 for the back. With the pull rate Black Bolt and White Flare has, it could do it. It definitely could. But Guess Energy, Fighting Energy, Water Energy, Pampor, Girder, Audino, Krokorok, Bishop, Crustle, End Plan, ooh, Pokeball, Mushana, very, very nice. Reverse Holo Sandile into a Holo Victini. Not quite the pull that you need, but it is another pull, so that's not too bad at all. But I think the Pokeballs and Master Balls will go like Prismatics, Pokeballs and Master Balls, and not be worth too much by the end of the month. But here we go. Next pack of Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals just needs to get a couple more pulls now, just to put itself in a better position, because it is only 1 pull technically at the moment, but it is the biggest pull you can get out of the set. 1 from back. Guess Energy, Psychic Energy, Dark Energy, Mankey, Team Rocket's Frittata, Team Rocket's Nidoran Male, Team Rocket's Houndour, Steven's Claydol, Team Rocket's Ariana, Floatzel, Reverse Holo Team Rocket's Grimer, Reverse Holo Team Rocket's Giovanni, into a Holo Annihilate. I think Destined Rivals might have just said, yeah, you can have the biggest hit in the set, and that is it. But last pack of Black Belt and White Flare with a White Flare pack. Oh, and this is decent. I've had two very good openings now. But code card. One from the back. Yes, the energy. Come on, let's get some energy. Leaf energy. Ugh. Light energy. Sarwaddle. Vanillite. Purloin. Lilliput. Hilda. Stunfisk. Lipard. Reverse Holo Kadoni. Reverse Holo Seb Striker. Into a Holo Terrakion. I think Black Belt and White Flare just gave up. As soon as that special illustration rare Mewtwo turned up, it was like, nah, we're not even going to bother. Not even going to bother. So, here we go. Last pack of Destined Rivals. I think it's already one now, but could just solidify that with one more hit. One from that Gushy Energy. Come on. Water Energy. Fire Energy. Kangaskhan. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Ethan Cyndaquil. Team Rocket's Zubat. Arvin's Toadscruel. Team Rocket's Golbat. Team Rocket's Archer. Reverse Holo Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Reverse Holo Zeraora. Into Arvin's Mabostive EX. Not one of the EXs we needed. We still need the Mewtwo EX. So we pulled the special illustration rare before we pulled the Mewtwo regular EX. That is very, very weird. But there we go. We do a little pull review. So from Black Belt and White Flare, only 2 hits. We got a Pokeball Mushana. 2 hits. That's pretty bad for Black Belt White Flare, but you can't always get the result. But Pokeball Mushana, rare Cupchew. But I think Destined Rivals has definitely won it today. Not with the Arvin's Mabostive EX, but this, the special illustration rare Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX special illustration rare. The biggest card in the set. Absolutely ridiculous. Was not expecting that. And the first special illustration rare we got on camera. So that is absolutely awesome. And ridiculous. But there we go. Surprise victory for Destined Rivals. But Destined Rivals putting its foot forward for being maybe my next favourite set. But there we go. That was Black Belt and White Flare versus Destined Rivals. That's 2 pack battles I have done in a row, which I've recorded back to back, and have been completely blown away by the result. But there we go. Black Belt and White Flare versus Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, being the underdog, has punched its ticket into the win by giving us the best hit from the set, being the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.